Hey, welcome back to Ringside Riffs by Andres Cortes. I'm gonna tell you about Wrestlemania and how it is going. We are currently seeing the development at Philadelphia, and one thing is certain, we are getting excited. We are on our way to Wrestlemania. A few things are here, and let's see the development of what is happening. The Sammy Awards, one after another, are gonna be great events for us in April. So we can only expect the things to get heated, and they certainly have, as Raw and SmackDown continue to be the number one trending subjects on all platforms. Why? Because we see such a development on all things of wrestling. Yes, the wrestling things have gotten out of control. What we've seen with The Rock and Cody Rhodes, and if anything, this storyline is going to be crazy because the involvement and the development of how everything has been going is going to be a mark for the ages. Yes, The Rock and Cody Rhodes have once again been settling and disputing. If you did not see it, you definitely missed out. This guy's going wild. I mean, he's breaking the PG era. He is definitely been making all these accusations, making all these bad words, making people bleed now. The Rock is getting out of control. I understand he's the owner. He can pay the fines. He can do the due diligence of doing the statistics of the things he has to do with the contracts. And yes, he even has a new contract with Netflix. So anything that no, I know he's not afraid to lose those people. He's not afraid to lose that sponsorship. He's not afraid to lose anything in between because he has the power, and he has been breaking and making a new entrance into what is going on. So one thing is certain, he has definitely been going out of his way to make wrestling entertaining once again, because you cannot be not watching. You cannot stop not watching what The Rock is doing with Cody Rhodes. He has been going back to the Dave and ages and everything he is going in between, and we are going to see even more crazy stunts, definitely. Because why? There has been rumors of legends coming back. There have been rumors of all these other people being involved in this storyline, that it is not going to be taken between what is the wrestling people of Cody Rhodes against Roman Reigns for a simple title. It is not only being a family versus another family, it's being a whole generation of wrestlers now being involved into this. It is not the only factor of WrestleMania, because it is WrestleMania 40, and it's going to be the greatest thing ever. It is going to be the greatest thing ever because all these wrestlers have made their due diligence of being the factor, of being the chosen ones, of being the face of WWE, of being the ones to be getting away with it. So if we know one thing, it is that these people, one for another, is going to be the state of the art, the number one chapter, the final closing books, the only thing to watch, because it is only being staken. We already seen the poems of the greatness being written down in the centerpiece of everything that there is shown. And once again, the sentence and the storylines are getting chosen, for everybody is their own chapter, and everybody is their own book to be closing. So, will we see Roman Reigns finally lose? I hope so, because it's the time for Cody Rhodes to win, and the time that it sparks only as we see and we mark down the SmackDowns and the Raws that are coming up in anticipation to every single match that we will come to see, because they are the markings of our talent, of our tales, of everything we dream of. And there is only one thing for certain, that this is non-stop dreaming action between one thing and for another. So, why did I mention that these legends will come back? Because we have some rumors and knowledge that people such as Steve Austin definitely will make a comeback for this WrestleMania. Definitely will make at least an appearance, and in one way or another, we will see the great Stone Cold Steve Austin come out in wrestling for we will see Stone Cold Steve Austin and maybe even see Hulkamania making an appearance. There have been some speculations all over the internet between these two grand rumors and these two grand idols coming back into the WWE Universe just for one night. Why? Because WrestleMania 40 is the greatest thing is on a podcast, talking nonsense, saying her dues, and then she goes wild, saying, hey, if I don't get a title shot, I'm leaving the company. And that is as straight as it seems. They even mentioned her husband, that they were both ready. And guess what, guys? Her contract are gone. They're gone. It might be time for both of them to be gone. Why? It might be the end of both of their reigns. It might be the reign of all their popularity. And their contracts are on the end of their months. And if they're not winning the titles, if they're not retaining the titles at WrestleMania, if they're not making this grand impact, then we can definitely expect for such a great talent for the WWE to get lost, to get to another company. And she has already considered someone such as TNA. So don't be afraid of the competition and don't be afraid of change, as Becky Lynch might be leaving the WWE. We might see this in the results of what happens at WrestleMania. And if we do see Drew McIntyre win, then we might also see Seth freaking Rollins breaking loose. CM Punk is definitely worth coming back. He has definitely been making waves. He has definitely been making an impact and already cleared back for ring action. He has been making great recent speculations and rumors everywhere. He's going everywhere into the single curtains of every light. He has been showing his appreciation and is going everywhere to make sure that he goes against each and every single wrestler out there. But one thing is certain, CM Punk, he won't never stop. He won't be the greatest thing ever, and he will definitely get his opportunity, because we know one thing. We know CM Punk, he is the chosen one. He is the one to win the title. He is the one to be out there and choosing his own scripts. He is the one to be calling the shots. And CM Punk, he did not come back for anything. He did not come back for not being the main event, to the close of the main talk of the town. He came back to be the champion, and we can see that he is taking Plan B, Chapter C. We can see that he can see his own vision, as he won't be the WWE crown, because that is going to Cody Rhodes or either Roman Reigns retaining. So he is going the other one. He is going for Seth freaking Rollins. He knows that Drew McIntyre is right there, and he is making these perfect alignments and rivalries for anybody to say, hey, I'm ready for CM Punk to be the champion. I'm ready for CM Punk to come back, and I'm ready for CM Punk to be the guy that defined wrestling ages ago and defines ages again. Because this might be the ultimate brawl. This might be the ultimate showdown. These two storylines might intertwine, as we might see the bloodline get involved in between every single storyline in the WWE for this upcoming WrestleMania. So everything seems to be evolving. One thing is for certain: things do not get calm, things do not get set, and things have not been driven. And I just been wanting to tell you guys about all this, because it's been driving me insane as I watch every single Raw and SmackDown in anticipation into what's going to happen with these storylines, because they're just going and going more intense and more intense, and I can't keep my eyes off. And I hope you guys can relate in one way or another. So thank you guys.